On Christmas, 200 Nigerian Christians were murdered by Muslims. Over the past decade, 50,000 Christians in Nigeria have been butchered and hacked to death.
Yo, what up everyone? Good morning. It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful Tuesday. I don't know if a lot of you are aware that Israel is defending herself at ICC, that's International Criminal Court. Basically, Israel is busy defending herself for defending herself. Can you imagine that? And the forerunner of this indignation, indict. Is it indict? The country that is mostly pushing Israel's indictment in this case is South Africa. Imagine South Africa saying that Israel is committing genocide after what Hamas did on the 7th of October 2023. And Gilad, the person representing Israel at the United Nations, said no Jews, no news. And a lot of people wouldn't understand what that statement actually means. But before I go ahead to explain, I want you guys to listen to it.
As we speak, there are over 1 million Muslims being forcibly removed from their homes. I'm not talking about the situation in Gaza, but about Pakistan's forced displacement of 1.3 million Afghans. This council convened 21 times, primarily to assist the people of Gaza at the account of Israel defending itself against Hamas terrorists, but not even once to focus solely on defending the rights of Afghans in Pakistan. Why does the forced displacement of Muslims from a Muslim country mean nothing to the Algerian representative and the council? I'll tell you why. No Jews, no news. But this is merely one example. On Christmas, 200 Nigerian Christians were murdered by Muslims. Over the past decade, 50,000 Christians in Nigeria have been butchered and hacked to death. Is this even a concern to the council? Again, no Jews, no news.
All right. No Jews, no news is not an anti-Semitic slogan. Actually, it is a slogan invented by the Israelis. From what Gilad said and from what he's trying to say is that if there's anything happening around the world, when Jews are not involved, there is no news. He made mention of the massacre that happened in Jos Plateau in Nigeria before Christmas. It wasn't in the headlines. The United Nations did not talk about it. There's no prosecution of unknown gunmen. There's no prosecution of terrorists. He also said how a lot of people are killed in Muslim countries by Muslims and Arab themselves, but the United Nations are not doing anything about it. But once it involves Jews, then it becomes a news. No Jews, no news. That's basically what it means. The reason I'm bringing this news is just to show you guys the hypocrisy of world leaders, the hypocrisy in our countries, the hypocrisy in our world. Because there are certain people that will not take action, certain government leaders that will not take action when things happen to other people. But once a certain group of people they do not like are involved in whatever crime they think was committed, they swing into action. Imagine a country defending and trying to defend herself from Hamas, yet it is the country that is being, scrutinized. How hypocritical can that be? And aside from that, they choose to ignore everything that Hamas did on the 7th of October 2023. This goes a long way to tell us Nigerians that all the crimes, all the atrocities, and all the evil that is being, committed in our country by either Boko Haram or unknown gunmen or Fulani herdsmen, our country is keeping quiet about it. You do not do that to Israelis. You cannot try to harm an Israeli citizen and expect that the government is going to keep quiet. It doesn't happen. So, if Gilad says, and if the Jew says, no Jews, no news, I stand with them. Because that's what is happening. Things happen around the world, no news. But once a Jew is involved, that's the news. It's a hypocritical world we live in. It's your boy, the Crackhead. Wish you all a wonderful day. No Jews, no news.